welcome back to my channel if you've been here before, and if you're new here then welcome. My name is Eve. I post all sorts of beauty related content, unboxings, reviews, tutorials, hauls, all that sort of thing, you name it I do it. I would love for you to subscribe and join me on here, and please hit the notification bell, and don't forget, if you do enjoy this video while you're watching it, then please do give it a big thumbs up. So today's video is a collab video. I'm one of Luce Stevenson's Patreons, and we decided to do a collab, and everyone was going to pick a different colour to do a makeup look based on, and my colour is green. This is the look that I came up with, and I have used my Mitchell Feet in the Ground palette. It's only my second time using this one, and I actually only used two shades. So I used this one and I used this one up here called Lime Scale, and this is the look that I came up with, and it's my first time ever doing anything more graphic like this, and while it may not be perfect, I think I've done an alright job. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm quite chuffed with myself. So if you want to see how I got this look, then please do just keep on watching. I have went ahead and primed with the Kayleigh base. I'm still testing out this wee mini one because I've got one of the huge ones that I got in the mystery box to try out, so I'm just trying to use that one up and actually see whether I like it or not. So I'm going to do this eye because I always do that eye even though it's my bad eye. So of course, as I told you at the start, we're going to use my Mitchell, and I'm going to try and recreate the look that I saw on Instagram, so we will give it a go. Now, I'm not the best with kind of graphic type of look, so you'll need to just wish me luck. So the first thing I'm going to do is take a brush, I think like this one, and then I'm going to take this colour down here, just kind of be on camera, this one, and I'm going to use that just to draw the shape. And we're going to do a kind of shape like that, maybe. And we are going to probably go in and clean it up, so at this point it doesn't need to be too precise. So take it in a bit there, and I think this needs to come up a wee bit higher. Sorry if you can hear that dog barking, it's been very rude when I'll try film. So we are going to clean it up with concealer or a wipe, so it doesn't need to be quite perfect. I think that's quite a good shape. Now I do need to clean it up very carefully with concealer, try and make that nice, but that's the shape just now, so I'm just going to grab a concealer, give it 2 seconds. It's such a panic moment here. So I thought I'd lost my cut crease canvas. Like, I don't even know why I was pretending I was going to get a concealer, because obviously I was going to get the cut crease canvas and I couldn't find it, and I thought I'd lost it, but it was already down beside me, so alright, panic over. I'm just going to put some of that in the back of my hand. I love this stuff, it was in my favourites video because I use it all the bloody time. And then what wee brush will I take? Maybe this wee brush. What brush is this? It's a wee e.l.f. concealer brush. Don't even see that because the light. And my ring light's not on. I've been doing this all the time lately. I mean, I do have softbox lights as well, but still. Right, so I've got to take that in this wee brush and just use this to kind of carve out the inner part. Just like in a cut crease at this part. Making a mess of that. I need my usual brush. Yeah, so this is the brush that I usually use, I think. I'm going to take some more of that. I think I'm needing a new one of this soon. So take some of that and take it on a wee brush. And use that to cut my crease instead. And like I probably need more green at that inner corner, but that's fine, I'll fix that. So just trying to do that. And then I'll go in with that wee one and try to cut this part neatly. Right, that's not too bad. I don't think. Right, so I'm going to go back in with the green. Where did I put the brush I was using? What brush was I using? Here, this one. So it's just going back in with that green. And I think I'll just intensify it a wee bit more down here. And then here, where it reaches there. And then on the inside. Okay. Feeling a little bit proud of myself right now, but we all know the true test is when it comes to doing the same on the other eye. So I just need to clean a wee bit more on this inside. And also putting the shadow on neatly. But that's how that's looking just now, so I'm just going to do the same as that on the other eye. Hopefully, fingers crossed, and I'll be back in a minute. So I'm back, and this is what they're looking like. I don't think they're all that dissimilar. I mean, they're not perfect by any means, but I think they're passable. But what we're going to do now is pick a shimmer, and I really don't want to know what one to go to. There's so many. I'm kind of drawn towards this one, which is called Fool's Gold. This one's really pretty, but then there's also Limelight, not Lime Scale, not Limeade, not Lime Scale, if you know, you know. Or there's also this one as well called Mama's Garden. And I don't know what one to go for. I feel like I want to go with one of the two lighter ones, but whether I want to choose Limeade or Fool's Gold. Right, I'm going to go in with Limeade, just because it is a wee bit more green, and this is supposed to be a green look. So I'm just going to try and pick another wee brush that I think might work. I did have success with this wee brush before, I think. Or this one. I think it was this one I had success with. This is one of Mitchell's ones from his Morphe collab, and I'm just going to take some of that on this wee brush and just place that down on the lid, and that is very flaky. I don't remember it being that flaky. I might actually get a setting spray to spray that. It doesn't really want to go on top of that cut crease canvas very well, but I'll just lay it down on this main part with my finger. I don't know if this is as green as maybe I was supposed to do, but it doesn't matter. I'm just going to grab a setting spray, primer water, because it's cheap, and I'm just going to spray the brush with that and see if we can get that to be a wee bit less powdery. Yeah, I think that's better. Okay. I usually like Max Fix Plus for that, but it's expensive. Just trying to be precise with this as I take it into that part out there. And what I might do is just take that wee itty bitty brush that I used to cut the outer corner and take some of that colour on there just to make sure I'm not making a mess up in this part. And just spray that wee brush. I'm so nervous. And that's how the eye's looking. And that is pretty much what I wanted. Just got to pack a wee bit more on. Do you know, I think these trimmers might benefit from like a glitter glue underneath. I might try that next time. Right, so I'm just going to go off camera and try and do the same the second eye, and again I'll be back. So this is both eyes kind of done, so that's just the top, and that's how they're looking. So I'm just going to go off camera and do my base, put liner, lashes on. I've went ahead and just put my lashes on because I wanted to put my lashes on so that I could see what I wanted to do with my lower lash line. I've got all my makeup on. I had used the Mitchell Blush and Peach Sugar again because I really like it. Sorry if you can see my makeup spread out behind me, but it's only a wee desk that I'm filming on. So I think what I'm going to do for the lower lash line is take an eyeliner, this little London one, and that's in that colour, so I think that'll be nice. And I'm just going to run that in my waterline. And I love these eyeliners, by the way, they're so pigmented. It's maybe looking slightly more blue than green, but it's fine. So just pop that in my waterline like that. And then take my wee brush that I was using, the kind of more teal one, this one, and go back into that kind of greeny teal colour and use that to kind of smoke that out a wee bit. Just to kind of make it a wee bit more green. Sorry that I'm putting that palette in your face. And kind of join in a wee bit up here. Yeah, I think that's fine. I don't know whether what I should do on the inner corner. I'll get to that in a second. Trying to join that up at the outer corner. Now, this lash isn't put on properly, but what's new in this channel? I'll fix that in a minute. So, that's that. I think that's really pretty. I'm quite proud of myself, I'm not even going to lie. So I think on the inner corner, I hate to do this, but I know a lot of you will have this palette, but I'm going to take the Beauty Bay Mitchell palette and I'm going to take the shade Minty, which is this one here, and it's, if you can see it, and it's got a bit of a green reflect, and I'm going to take that in a wee brush and pop that on the inner corner. So I like this wee brush, and I'm just going to pop that on the inner corner, and that's the perfect inner corner colour for this look. I'm just dragging it down a wee bit. Yeah, that's perfect. and then just taking a wee bit up under here, under my brow. And just pat that in a wee bit with my finger. And the same this side. Take a wee bit under my brow, not too much. And put that in just a touch. Okay, so I think that's us. I'm just going to go and put lower lash mascara on. I did forget to put mascara in my top lashes, but I've non-existent top lashes anyway, and I'll try and make my hair look good, which is going to be a challenge in itself. And I'll put a lip on and I'll see you in a minute for the final look. So there we have it, the finished look. What do we think? Ignore the absolute mane of a hair, it's needing washed and it'll get done tomorrow, but this is the eyes. I have noticed a wee bit the separation of the shadow, but I do have hooded eyes, so that does happen. So all I will do is just touch up the lime green a wee bit and that. Lips is a soft lipstick with a wee touch of concealer in the middle, and I actually never do that, but I quite like the colour that's made, I think. That's what it looks like in photos. But that's the finished look. Super quick, easy, only using 2 eyeshadow colours, and if I can do it, anyone can do it. My lashes are these ones from the pound shop, and they're really, really good. I don't know if they've got different styles or not, but I don't know, keep an eye out for lashes like that for the pound shop, because the other ones are really good as well. Like the Just Right Beauty ones, these ones are fabulous as well. So that's it. If you stayed to the end, then thank you very much for watching. If you did like this video, then please do give it a big thumbs up. Please hit subscribe to see things like this in the future. Turn on the notification bell. So let me know if you've picked up any Mitchell's palettes and what you think of them. Are they any good? And thank you so much to all the girls that are collabing with me in this video. I've really enjoyed doing something like this. So thanks, that's all from me. So thanks for watching. Bye.